Hello and welcome to the public contribution portal for the Reddit project. Here you can contribute any of the following types of data to the project: text or image files, written or printed information you have found about the experiences of reading of people through history from around 1700 to the present day; image files, visual representations of reading you have found in paintings, sculpture, photography, illustrations from a similar period; text or image files to contribute and share your own responses to reading. We accept both found content, which is text or images with records of reading you have found on the web and which have the rights that allow you to use them, as well as user-generated content, that is to say your own records or responses to your reading. At the moment we accept text and image files formats only. So audio and video files will be only available later on. To get started, you just have to click or drop files directly into this box over here. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to click here and select 3 stock photos that I have ready and which I would like to share with the Reddit team. Once I have selected them, they are again displayed here. And I can see now that I have an upload button, which if I click, will lead to the files being uploaded. Now the process is transcoding the images and processing them so that they're more easily accessible on the web. And now that they have been processed, I see their preview here. I can review them very quickly. Left and right, or by jumping to each individual ones here. So I'm ready to start contributing this content to Reddit. Now it's part 2 of the process, which requires me to register an account so that this material can be associated with my account and I can manage it later on as well. Of course, we follow the very strict guidelines of GDPR so that we protect your personal data and give you all the rights that you are now accustomed to. I'm going to select a new username, tutorial, and I will give an email for it. This is where you will receive, after the registration, more information on how to log into your account, and I'm going to select the password. Now, before you can create the account, you have to confirm that this contribution is publicly available content, or it is your own content and you have permission to store and share it and give permission for it to be stored and shared via Reddit project database and website. So this is the case here. I'm going to confirm that and create the account. Now in this login window over here, I can sign up to my Reddit account. I'm using the same username and password that I have selected in the previous step, and now I'm going to log in. Once you do this, you are greeted by a welcome message which explains a bit the main functionalities of your account, and we're going to go through them now in this tutorial as well, of course. One thing to note is that you have a couple of menus here. One is called groups and one is called content. Under groups you will see the stories and collections you have created so far. You can edit those, create new ones, and when you're ready with the new ones that you have created, you can share those on your public page. Each account has a public page, so you have here conveniently the link to your own public page, and share it with the Reddit team. Unless you make a collection or a story public, it is visible only to you. Under content, you will see the content available in your account, all the content there. Here you can simply upload something new, or import some new content as well. So let's go quickly through this different menus here. I'm going to go first to my groups and see here that I already have one story, which is the one that I have just uploaded now. I see the 3 photos which were uploaded, and you are free to rearrange those or edit the individual photos. So for instance, I'm going to edit this one here, select the title, and some tags. Tags have to be separated by commas and can be any type of tag that you would like to have. Alright, so the changes were saved. Now I see here that this as a title, it's called Woman Reading, and you can also delete individual pieces of content, as I will do now here, by adding those to the trash. See that now it has been removed from my story, and you have a new icon on your top left corner, which indicates that the trash has one item. If I move there by simply clicking on it, I can see the item that has been added to the trash. I can restore it, bringing it back to where it was before, or I can delete it forever, and this is what I will do here. So now the item has been deleted. If I go now to content, this is where I see all of the content which is available in my account. You see that the item that I have previously deleted is of course no longer there, but I would like to have it again, so I will just add it new. I will do this by selecting here the new button. I will select the photo, it was this one. I will select title, reading group, and some tags. And I will save the item. Go back. Now the item is again being processed. And it is now available to be used. I can add it to the group that I had created before by clicking on Add to Group button and selecting the group name. You notice now that the group name is a very long string of random characters. You can change this by going to Groups and clicking Edit, and simply selecting a new name. I'm not going to do this now, but instead I will create a new group altogether and name it My Second Story to share. It can be either a collection or a story. I'm going to make it a story. Stories are generally shorter than collection. They only can contain up to 100 items. Collections can be much larger. So now I have saved this. And now I want to add some content to that story. For this I can use something which I already have available under my content. For this I would go here, or I can upload or write something new, which is what I will do now. I will select here to upload a couple more photos of the Reddit team, in fact. I'm going to say save. Photos are now being uploaded. They're a bit larger, so this will take a bit more time. They have now been uploaded, and I can go back and see those here. They're still being processed, and now they're available. Now there is one more step until I can share this new story with the Reddit team, and that is to publish it. That is to be done by going to this publish button on the top right corner and selecting on the radio button here to publish this group on your account and share it with Reddit. So until now this story is indeed private. It's only me that I can see it, or I can give this link to my contacts and they can see it as well, but nobody else will be able to see it. Now once I click on this radio button here, it has been shared with the Reddit team. Congratulations. This completes your tutorial. Feel free to explore the other functionalities of your account. There are many more things to explore. You will always find additional information and suggestions. Thank you.